weather on this wonderful Wednesday. Rob.
All right, thank you, Lenitra. Good morning, everybody. Let's start off cold, but I think today a little kind of different setup. We do start with those really low temperatures, but they'll jump up a lot faster and a lot farther, and most of us are going to make it well up into the 60s today. And then tonight, I do not expect it to be anywhere near as cold as the past couple of nights. So we're done covering up those plants after last night too, at least for a little while. I see some clouds to the top of the screen trying to slide down, but as they get closer and closer to our part of the Gulf Coast, they're going to get gobbled up by this area of higher pressure. That'll be our big weather player for the next couple of days, likely keeping our skies clear and helping to promote a change in wind direction, which will warm things up. We're at 31 this morning in Valdosta, 32 at the airport in Tallahassee, and it's 34 in Thomasville. We've seen the numbers bounce around a little bit over the past hour or so. Had a lot of numbers at 32 and below last hour, and still have a whole bunch there right now. Quincy's there, Blakely's there, Albany and Tifton and Homerville and Lafayette and Madison all at even freezing 32. Cross City's back down to 29. Live Oak, we're at 28. That's the coolest spot around. Not a lot of wind to stir things up, so there's going to be some more frost out there this morning too. And that bubble of higher pressure sliding across the Gulf going to be our big weather player for a couple of days. As it reasserts itself off the Atlantic coast, this change in wind direction should stick around, and that likely means we continue to bring in some warmer air all the way into the upcoming weekend. So this is going to be the last jolt of cold in this batch. We'll see how things change next week when the next boundary approaches. I don't see any real rain chances. Probably not before Sunday, and even then, I'm not a real big believer in that system having enough of what it needs to bring us any kind of widespread showers. We'll watch and see how things evolve over the next 4 or 5 days. On the Gulf for today, pretty good conditions out there. Winds start north, end up southwest, but light, less than 12 knots, seas less than 2 feet. Looks like the high tides are next up, but not till almost 9 o'clock this morning. Most of us are going to be in the 30s this morning. It is cold to get started for sure. I think things warm up faster and farther. We'll be well through the 50s at lunchtime, and daytime highs right where they're supposed to be this time of the year should make the mid-60s. Tonight, a lot of us are going to stay in the 40s. The coldest spots, maybe 38 or 39. And over the next few days, the warming up continues. I see 70s for highs, maybe 50s for lows this weekend. We'll put some chances for showers in the mix by Sunday, but I'm not real big on those just yet.